Hello friend and welcome to Classic Gamer. This will be a playthrough of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Yes, and we are about the end of our playthrough. This is incredible. I'm super excited. But at the same time, kind of sad. You know, we started this channel with Assassin's Creed Valhalla, so it's like bittersweet, but I love him. I love Eivor. So, watch to the end. Let's press play and let's see what kind of quest we're gonna get into, shall we? Kaboom. Okay, so the two main quests that I think we need to hit up. There is this. Well, we did the Forgotten Saga. There's the Raven and the Cuckoo, which is like right in the short, and then the last goodbyes is the last like hurrah, hurrah, hurrah. So we are. It's all gonna be here in town so far, so let's check it out. Let's check.
Svartalfing holds some other meaning. Perhaps I should warm my bones by the fire. Gather my thoughts for a moment.
Okay, so let's get to the docks. Oh my gosh. What's up, Nessa Rockstar? We are back in Ravensthorpe, and you know what? Like, I feel like I need to hit all of my places. Like, I need to see my husband, Tarbin, because he's our big beefy cook. He's our chef.
Hello,
He's our baker.
Always nice to see your face.
Let's we should take him to bed. It's the first thing we need to do before we head off.
Shall I escort you back to the Longhouse?
The Longhouse? I think I'm perfectly happy here.
I'm perfectly happy here. Let's have a nice little moment before we head off. What can I say? I love these two. There should be like an offshoot quest of their romance, and that should be its own game. Like, I don't know. It should be a co-op game of them just going off on an adventure. That's just me. That's my little request to Ubisoft. Please, make it happen. And then I'll be fulfilled with Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Alright, cool. So, we said we had our little moment with our husband. Let's check out... let me get these arrows, because sometimes that bugs me. Nessa Rockstar, how are you doing today? Are you excited for Saturday? Okay, let's speak to the crew.
Use your tongue, or I will feed it to you! Eivor, you should hear this. This Backrot and his friends had the foolish balls to raid Ravensthorpe.
Are the others dead?
A few. Most of them escaped. They did not damage much, but made off with some of our gear. Should I get Randvi?
No.
No.
She has enough on her table. I will handle this. So, you thought you would play at Vikinger, little man. Are you prepared to go all the way?
Go all the way.
You won't get anything out of me, Danish scum.
Excuse you.
I'll never talk.
I'm Norse. And what makes you think I want to hear you talk? Maybe I will take my payment in flesh.
Ooh.
Chop off his leg. It does not have to be a clean cut. No need to sharpen your blade.
No, please! Don't cut off my leg!
I'll make him...
It was Sir Edward who wanted your stuff. He paid us to do it.
Sir Edward?
Yes, the Earl of Westerna. Or that's what he calls himself. Said he hates Vikings. Your lot especially.
Where can I find this Sir Edward, Earl of Westerna?
I don't know. I'm new. We were supposed to steal the gear, then meet at the longship west of Ravensburg. That's all I know.
You can take him to Randvi now. Maybe we can trade him for a pig. I am off to check out this longship.
Randvi will, like, get more truth out of him. So we gotta reach the Saxon meeting spot in Grantebridgeshire, on the shore the south of the Wandry. Hales, what's up? Hello. That guy flip-flopped right... that made him talk. Like, we're gonna lob your leg off. They're like, no, wait, I'll spill the beans. Okay, so Grantebridgeshire shouldn't be too crazy far away. Yeah, right over here. So, we've got our nice fast travel location. We'll hop on over. Baby, come on over tonight. Trading for a pig because that both squeal. They'll both squeal. That's all he's worth is a little pig. I would feel like the pig is losing on that side. Like I feel like the pig should get more. Okay. Let's check out. Let's see. Do I have my ammo? I got my ammo.
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
Okay. Oh, I forgot. This is the little town that gets all irate if I'm here. No worries. We'll exit. Okay, we should also call. Let's get rid of this. Let's call our mount. Let's call Sparkles. Oh, this is our new. This is Frosty. I forgot. I switched up Frosty. We're reached the Saxon meeting spot on the shore. Where? Oh, there we are.
Zulin.
Oh, here it is.
Our prisoner did not lie about this location. Fear breeds truth.
Frosty does have a nice rack, and it's like sparkly. So he could be a Sparkles, but we called him Frosty instead. Oh, this did not turn out well for y'all.
This was a slaughter, not a battle. Their wounds are very precise.
Precise. An assassin. An assassin? This may be a work of an assassin.
This outfit is still in good shape. I'll reclaim it for our clan.
Oh. Because we're just gonna do that. Whoop. We just stripped him down, baby.
The Saxons must have stolen this longship. They added our clan banner, but do not know how to mount shields.
And reminder to all sentries: wear Dane uniforms at all times. No personal items or clothing may be visible. Dane accent is recommended but not required. Ask Sigurd for tips if needed. Any approaching ships or travelers must be reported immediately, avoiding alarms or loud shouting. Do not attempt to sail the longship again.
Looks like they were planning to launch a raid dressed as the Raven clan and blame us for it.
What, bish? I can't believe they tried it. Alright, let's see what about the guy who got, like, impaled here.
You there! What happened here? Who killed the sentries?
Not me.
Is that a joke? You won't be laughing when I drag you before Earl Edward to answer for your incompetence.
Oop! Do you know who I
would very
am?
much like to meet your Earl Edward.
Captain?
He's
I
not.
think that's a real Viking.
He's like, oh shit.
Drop your weapons!
I'm in trouble.
And submit to me!
Hell.
I'm Norse, and you will die for soiling the honor of the Raven clan.
I knew this is an assassin. Right? Who is this? Who is this?
You're a true Raven clan.
Stop! It's
My
Roshan!
name is Roshan.
Roshan!
We share a common enemy.
It's Roshan,
Sir
baby!
Edward,
The Earl of Westerna is a puppet, manipulated by one called Alcira, a fitting title given her duplicitous nature. She belongs to an order who employ disruption and strive to further their ends. Your clan is a tool in her schemes.
Roshan!
I've met such weavers of intrigue before, and those who oppose them.
Oh, because he has his own, but I kind of put it away for now.
I would consider the enemy of my enemy a friend. Let me guide you to where you can take your revenge on the Earl.
Lead the way.
Yeah, right now I kind of... Okay, let me put it back on, because I feel like we need to check out our blade. So there we are. There's our blade.
Honor as a weapon. She shall find it cuts both ways.
Satisfy yourself with the herb, and leave Alcila to me.
Perhaps this task is best left to one who is younger.
Oh,
To one more familiar with these lands.
oh, he's gonna
I
say...
was killing her kind before you were off your mother's teeth.
Yes, she was.
The Earl's death will draw her out.
Yes,
Leave the
she
rest
was.
to me.
Yes,
That blade
she
you wear upon your arm. Where did you get it?
It was a gift
From...
from my brother.
Truly? Is he
A great warrior and traveler who discovered many things. And yours?
reclaimed after a long absence?
Oh, reclaim...
Years without it.
Remember-
The hardest I've known.
She gave it
Your
up.
endurance is impressive for one of your years. And I meant no disrespect when I offered to kill the one you...
My blade has grown neither rusty nor dull. What I lack in brutish strength, I make up in quiet subtlety.
I too can be silent when I choose.
Ha! You may be exceptional among your kind, child.
Child.
But I am a lifetime ahead of you in that.
I love
What
her.
do you know of Earl Edward? Why does he hate the Raven clan so?
He blames you for the loss of his title and property. The very land where Ravensthorpe now stands.
It was there for the taking, abandoned and uncared for. His quarrel is with those who came before us.
It matters not to him. He hates all Vikings and will work with whomever will help discredit you and drive you from England.
So the Saxons, fine, whatever. We got it. Oh my god, I love it. I'm now listening to the audiobook of Roshan's backstory, which is the daughter of no one. It just came out. And I'm really liking the character of Roshan. Because
You have a better view from atop this tower.
she's been through a lot. Girl has been through a lot. Okay.
That is where Alcila and the Earl make camp.
At Ravensburg, no less. They will choke on their arrogance.
Alcila's gold has built up the fort's defenses. It will be no easy thing to penetrate.
A
Oh,
challenge for some, perhaps.
I'm an
Less so
expert
for
at
me.
penetrating.
Do you know what lies within its walls?
If I describe what I've learned, could you picture it with your mind's eye?
I can do better. Tune in!
Tune in! Let's go!
Listen carefully. The Saxons within the outer wall are less disciplined, relying on their Viking attire to deflect curiosity.
They will not notice one more Viking among them. I could use the outfit I took off the dead Saxon at the longship.
Very good. Also, some Saxons are engaged in tasks which could help you blend in.
Oh.
What of the Earl? Where is he?
Within the heart of the encampment, he plays at holding court. But in truth, Alcila keeps him leashed like a hungry dog. The Earl's death must be loud and unmistakable.
So in front of
A
everyone.
clamor Alcila cannot ignore.
So, a silent approach with a noisome finish. Mm-hmm. This is your counsel.
Is your mind capable of balancing two conflicting ideas while orchestrating this necessary distraction?
I think I can pull this off.
I could kill the Earl 100 different ways while composing a great song for the occasion. Do you have a preference?
In the open, beneath that tree.
Yeah, she wants it in the open, in front of everyone.
Then kill him in full view of his men. That will draw the spider out.
I will
Roshan,
create a
baby, she
commotion
is cutthroat.
The gods could not ignore.
Good. Will you now don the outfit you took from the Saxon
No, I
imposter
kind of like being
to
shirtless.
better blend with the rest?
No, I want to be shirtless. Choose an outfit myself.
Let me consider the matter before I choose.
Yeah, I don't want to dress as a Saxon. But I think what this is that they want... Oh, this is like interesting because this is... This is gonna feel like Mirage. We're gonna have to do our assassination of the Earl. He's giving a speech on the Ravensburg largest tree. The assassination event will create the diversion needed to draw out Alcila. So, Roshan, baby, you always have something up your sleeve. So I have to sneak in. So let's.
Aid me. Free my eyes.
Luckily in this game, my bird actually does help. I don't want to place a marker. But I can at least see where I'm going. Okay. There's gotta be a way in. And the idea is sneak in. Oh, there's probably a way in that. No, that's a line down. We have to get in and then do our assassination event. So she's gonna want us to really. Oh man, I think there's not gonna be much of a way. I have to do the disguise. All right, so let's do the disguise. Let's do the assassin's route. So let's put on. Where is it? The outfit. Okay, so it's on. Perfect. It's gonna work either way, I think.
Let's disguise. Pasta.
Okay, so we have the disguise on. We're cool. We just gotta play it cool.
Need to cloak myself here.
But if we're disguised, I think we should be fine. The imposter's uniform will help infiltrate Ravensburg. Yeah, we have our. We need. Let's be let's show it. Let's show. So that we can see that we're blending in. I know we love our shirtless Eivor, but let's play it like it's supposed to be.
I need to be patient or risk rousing suspicion.
Okay. So I just gotta be chill. I can blend in with also the people that are doing tasks. So I can blend in here. Like blend in, like, hey, I'm just chilling. Alright, cool. I can blend in here. Doing tasks. Blend in, just blend in. See, just blend in. Everything is cool. Everything is copacetic. Everything is cool. People. Alright, let's see if I can, alright, perfect. Oh, blend in. We're working. I'm working here. Okay, I'm not working anymore. Alright, how am I gonna get up there, though? I can climb this, probably. Shit. No. What's the point? What's the point of that?
Hey, wait!
Oh, fudge!
I'll destroy you!
Oh, I don't want to kill people. I thought the whole point was to, like, do the assassination in quiet. I screwed up there. Let's see if I can restart this. Do you think they'll let me? Are they still looking for me? Are they still after me? Put your weapons away, Eivor. Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, I think they're still looking for me. Didn't I have some ability where I can, like, go in super stealthy? I'm gonna see. Let me see what the abilities I have. Most of my abilities are not built on stealth. They are really about... I can play dead. That is hilarious. Most of my abilities are all about just bashing the shit out of people. But I could put them to sleep. So let me see. I could at least do markup. No, percussion. No, this one, Thorn of Slumber. Let's put that one here. So I can at least put them to sleep with my arrow. Smoke bomb. I could do a smoke bomb arrow. Let's put this one here. These are my incendiary ones. Ranged plague. I don't want to do the plague. Berserker, no. Percussion, no. Mark of death, no. Piercing shot, no. Raven distraction. Maybe Raven distraction or the puppies. I got man's best friend. Nope. No, we don't really want the puppies. Maybe the slumber and the smoke bomb may help. Let me see on my other abilities. Again, all these abilities are about like beating the crap out of people. I could play dead. Golden flame, no. Rage of no. Explosive retreat, no. No. Feigned death would be hilarious, actually, if I were able to actually pull it off. Let's just assign it for funsies. Let's put it here. Okay, my other abilities here, my skills, these are all meant to just beat the shit out of people. Okay. My quests. Raven and the Cuckoo. Alright, let's see if we can get back in. Oh, fuck, they see me! How did that happen? Oh, because I went up there. Okay. Let's see if I can, no, shit, they see me because... Fuck. I wonder if there's another way I can sneak in now. There's got to be another way. Let's do a circle. Let's take... Oh, fuck. Are they coming after me? Oh, is this a way in here? I wonder if this is a way in. No, that's not good. Oh, come on! Dum bum 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 bum.
Why is the Earl so obsessed with the Raven clan?
They took his land or something, I don't know. Who cares so long as we're paid?
Alright. Okay. I'm just wondering, because the idea is to get up there and do the assassination in public. I mean, killing a few here and there won't hurt, will it? Shit, here's another patrol. There's so many. Let's see if I can get this one. Look, they just keep popping up.
Hey!
Hush. Whoa. No, we don't want to make a scene. We want to be very, very
got our colors right.
Alright. Well, screw this. If that's not going to matter because they're going to see me anyways, what's the point? Let's go with our beautiful selves. And screw that. Alright, let's get him to come in here. I love this. We're gonna take our time today. This is gonna be a nice chill. More guards are coming.
Oh.
Let's see if that gets him to come to us. Let's see, let's see. We'll just make a pile of bodies right here if they're that interested. Woo woo. Woo woo. Woo. He's curious. He wants to come, but he doesn't. He has like, should I? Shouldn't I? Should I? Should I?
Halt you!
Oh, you! Nope, nope, nope. Let's be very chill. Let's be very chill. I guess we're gonna need our cloak. Just, there are more coming. Why won't? Okay, he's turned around, but is that one gonna turn around? That's the question. He's just peeing! He's just pee-peeing! Dude! I need to do my assassination, and you're in my way. You're peeing in my way. Rude. Am I just like... What am I doing? I'm carving. I'm carving. That is a long ass. That's a big, really long pee. This reminds me of A League of Our Own. That's some good peeing. He's still peeing. I can see the stream. That is one hell of a bladder. He's still peeing. Oh my god, what did you drink? Alright, let's see if I can make a move. I'm kind of stuck here. I mean, I don't know what else I can do. Because this guy over here is like stuck. He is not moving. Like, is there another task that I can do? These guys are not turning. They're not moving. Was this the right? Okay, that one moved. Finally. Finally, it has happened to me. Right in front of my face. Okay. Let me blend in here. Can I go in the grass? Perfect. Okay, so at least I can blend in the grass. The question is can I... Oh, perfect. Great. Oh, where are you going? Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing? Oh, no! Get back here. Okay, there we go. Let's blend in here. Oh. Okay, what else do we got?
My eyes.
Okay, we could go up this way. Actually, what we wanted to do, what we need to do is go the other way. Shit. I'm going the wrong direction. Alright. Because I need to be going uphill. Stealthy mode. Roshan is training us to be an assassin, baby. Okay, we're gonna have to like lure them.
Storm brewing there.
Oi.
Hey!
Okay. Oh, the body's still laying on the ground. What have I done? I need to pick it up. You're too visible, friend. Okay, there we go. Let's see what else we got. There's something there that we could be doing. Oh shit. Shit. How do we get past all these guys? I can shoot that thing up there and kill a few. But that'll draw attention. We don't want that. Ugh. Like, what if we blend in by doing some tasks here? Like, right here. We're blending in. We're blending in. We're like blending in. Okay, so if I finish here, where else can I do some work? I think I'm gonna have to like make a run for it.
Yeah, you hold on.
See, like, how the hell was I supposed to get past
It's
that?
heavily guarded. I need to take more care.
I hear it. She'd cut you 10 ways to next week. Anyway, she rarely leaves that cabin of hers. Keeps it locked tight.
I think this is the only way that I could really do this. They're searching for me, but I'm gonna have to figure out a way to... Okay, there I go. I'm blending back in. Let me put my cloak. And that was the only way I could do this. And I'm just like working. I work hard for that money. So hard for it, honey. Okay, so I need to get to the tree and then hop on down. How the heck am I gonna do that?
Show me.
I can climb the tree. I can climb the house. Cross over through the roof. Get on that roof. Jump across. And then that may be the only way I can do this. Let's see. Hopefully nobody... Oh, come on!
Oh, she likely did.
We earn from these Viking raids. I will reclaim my lands, and we shall all live like kings. We must take care not to show our hands.
Can they still see me from over here? Oh, fuck. The guy's still coming over. Man. Is he still looking? Oh, he's not looking for me anymore. Perfect. Okay, he's not looking. Okay, they're still down there, though. They're still down there. I got lucky on that one.
We must take care not to show our hand until my plan reaches fruition. All gold and silver belong to us. Any writings you find are reserved for Alcila.
How the hell am I gonna do this? Because they're all watching
Do we
me.
want the Danes taking our women and plowing our land?
Ah, this is gonna be tricky. Because they're all down there. I need to get them to just do their little patrols. Okay, now they're all distracted. Okay, they're all... But he's sitting outside.
We want the Danes taking our women and plowing our land. Yeah, we'll show those fucking Danes. How many more boatloads of Danes must soil our shores before we wake up?
I need to get to that
You
grass.
tell 'em, Earl.
I need to get to the grass.
We do this not just for ourselves, but for our children, and the children of those children, and their children too! Edward! Edward!
The question is, can I get here?
If you see intruders, deal with them most harshly.
Okay, perfect. I think...
There is the Earl. To meet Roshan's challenge, I should strike from beyond.
If this venture is to succeed,
I did it!
and it will succeed, people must truly believe we are Vikings. We must adopt the mindset of these murderous, thieving barbarians. We must raid them as they have raided our lands. It's not enough to simply look like Vikings. We must get inside their heads.
Like this! How about that?
You want to be Vikings? Are you ready to die like a Viking? I am.
They're all scared.
Vikings are attacking!
Eivor's like, that's some bitches. Yes.
Alhamdulillah,
Excuse me?
I have been held hostage by that animal.
Oh, yeah.
Come closer, that I may look upon the face of my liberator.
He's like, Gotcha! She's like, I gotcha, ho.
It is done. Freya's might to be that deadly after so many winters.
She's like, I got this. You just don't know how. She's like, I told you, I've been doing this since way you were even born. I love when she was like, come, child. It was like,
That
I'm
was
a grown
glorious
man.
sight, wise one. It was as though Hell, Queen of the Underworld, descended from that tree.
And we know what she looks
I
like.
think I felt her in my bones.
Oh,
And not in any comforting way.
Are you,
I am fine. Though I will pay for that glory later.
we got some talent now.
So, now that your destiny is achieved, will you seek a more peaceful path?
Alcira was merely an obstacle on a long road. This is the real prize of the day. I'd retrieved it after I put that witch to rest.
What is it?
The future. A seed to plant in Jerusalem.
So the fates are not finished with you.
Does it ever end? And you? Are you satisfied to have achieved your vengeance?
My greatest satisfaction is knowing that the honor of the Raven clan is unblemished, and that my people are safe.
As it shall ever be, so long as you are the champion. Goodbye, Eivor Wolf-Kissed of the Raven clan.
Peace out, Roshan. I like her. And I love the voice actress. I love the actress in general. Okay, the Raven and the Cuckoo. Cuckoo.
I wonder if I shall ever learn more of her story.
Well, we just did. And I'm listening to that audiobook. So, Mentor of Alamut Hood Cloak. Yes! We got all word. That's pretty cool. What does it do? What does it do? So, increase armor when equipped, increase assassination damage and stealth damage on successful assassination. Aw, it's cute. Look at that. Oh, it's cute. We can upgrade it. Let's upgrade it. Oh, we can't, like... Oh, we have to go back to, what's his face to actually upgrade. Let's put this back on. And let's put this back on. So, Mentor of Alamut Robe. What? Helmet. Oh, we get a mask. Okay, cool. We get a mask. And then the boots. That was cool. I love Roshan. She's super cool. I was kind of pissed about what happened in Mirage, to be honest. At the end. If you have not seen it, check out that stream. I just didn't like how she just did, like, you know what? It's just, that's Roshan though. Like, damn, like, that's how she is. But I was not expecting that. Like, you're just gonna let Basim, like, come on in and just... Okay, what else do we have? Gift from the Underworld. No, we already did that. That's the last Saga stuff. Legendary Horde. We should at least wait for Friends by the Fire. Let's do that. I'm gonna do that. We'll at least kick off the Legendary Horde conversations, because I want to see what they say. Before... I want to hear their tales. Because I think their tales by the fire trigger Eivor to go look for these treasures, which at this point... I have a lot of gold and materials, and it's like, I don't really need it, but I want to see what they gotta say. I want to hear their stories. I want to hear their tales. Okay.
These new visions of Odin trouble me. Am I alone in seeing them? Or do the tales of Svartalfheim hold some other meaning?
Ooh, wait.
Perhaps I should...
Let's see if I can upgrade those armor. Let me see your services.
May I see your stores?
I should be able...
You have a keen eye for quality.
Ooh, keen eye. Can I upgrade shields? Okay. Where's the one? I can enhance a lot of these. Doubling champion bracers, increase range. No, I don't do a lot of ranged attacks. I just want to see if it upgrades the visuals or not. I don't think it does.
Ah, that one's pretty good.
This one was the Wayland. Oh, here, Alamut. Let's see. Does it enhance? This is Divine Landing. And a new appearance. Well, let's do it. A new appearance.
Ah, let me look at you. Wonderful.
I don't see the new appearance. Did I miss something? I got 15 of these. Might as well go ahead and upgrade them. So that was the bracers.
You like the looks of that one?
The helmet is... thought it was like the face, this one. Yeah, and it's enhanced. It's not changing their appearance. I'm not really sure what it means by changing the appearance. It's definitely saying like divine landing, so I want to see what it, well. Final appearance reached.
I can get you that one easy.
Okay, this one is this one. Mentor of Alamut, enhanced quality.
There. Better than before.
It's not changing its appearance. So, it's not really changing the appearance. I'm a little confused by that. Because it does say new appearance. At least for the transmog. There's the hoodie. Then we've
All
got...
my pieces are good. And that one's very good.
Yeah, it didn't really change at all. What is the last one? The leggings. We'll do the leggings just to finish the set. Right? I think that makes sense. Okay, where are the leggings? And Turf Alamut.
Is that what you want? Worthy of the gods.
I don't see a new appearance, but does it make the butt look good?
Ready for battle.
All right. Well, thank you,
I
Gunnar.
have to go. See you soon.
Bye,
These new
Gunnar.
visions of Odin trouble me.
Let's
Am I alone in seeing them? Or do the tales of Svartalfheim hold some other meaning? Perhaps I should warm my bones by the fire.
Okay.
Gather my thoughts for a moment.
Let's wait for our friends by the fire. I do love my settlement. And the wolf.
Välkommen.
Welcome in. Okay, here's our fire. Let's chill. Let's chill. Let's see the tails. The mason who sought renown. Oh, so there are 4 tales. Let's hear them all.
Tove, how have you been?
The fire made me think of the myths and legends Sven loved.
Would you indulge me with a tale? I would be glad to hear of Svartalfheim.
I would not tell it half as well, but his favorite was a fable to remind us to find meaning in our deeds and not in how others think of us. Svartalfheim was not short of legendary dwarven blacksmiths. Everyone has heard of Ivaldi, of Brucker and Sindri. But this tale is of a stonemason. He lived as far south as he could, where Gulnamar meets Vangvin. His workshop sat upon the shoreline. Obsessed with glory, his love of masonry had all but died. He scoured the shore, seeking precious stones washed up from other realms. Then he saw it. Something beautiful, glittering, shimmering across the water, upon an island he had never dared travel to. He hastily built a boat, working long into the night. He set sail and found many rocks that sparkled and dazzled upon the island. He cried out in joy. To craft anything from such stones, he would be remembered for all time. Then he felt a sudden sting on his foot. Then another, and another. His eyes adjusted to the dark. So consumed was he by his desire for renown, he failed to realize he had walked into a nest of snakes, until it was already too late. And so, clutching the stone that sealed his fate, there he died. Remembered, yes, but only for his folly.
A fine tale, Toby. and well told. Sven would be proud.
Let's see what else we got then. Let's do the king and his legacy. Who's gonna come up next? Oh, Gunnar!
Are you and Bridget well?
Of course. The flames soothe my mind, as do the tales told here.
You have one to share, Gunnar. A legend of Svartalfheim.
Aye, a story of a king who could not see the wood for the trees. Reidmar, greatest of dwarven kings. Within his palace in Gulnamar, he wanted for nothing except an heir. Reidmar and his wife had grown old. Perhaps too old. Late one night, consumed with worry, Reidmar walked in the shadow of his vast mountaintop palace, tears in his eyes. "A great king! What ails you?" a voice said. Afraid, Reidmar saw no one. "Who goes there?" he replied. Then he saw who addressed him. A vast and ancient tree, perhaps almost as old as Ymir himself. Reidmar sat upon its roots and told the tree he feared he was too old to give his subjects the legacy they deserved. The tree was so moved, it wept and offered its tears to Reidmar. "Drink, great king," it said, "and your woes shall be washed away." Reidmar observed the grass, the meadows, the leaves of the tree. His subjects' happiness could be seen in how they cared for the land. His legacy was all around him. Reidmar felt at ease, realizing he had everything he needed, and asked that the land receive the tree's gift instead. The tree's happy tears flowed evermore, enriching the land. 9 moons passed, and a baby's cry rang through Reidmar's palace. Long would dwarves place gifts in the weeping tree's roots, in memory of Reidmar.
So that's where you'll find the treasure.
Kindness that shaped
The tree.
all he touched.
All things happen when they should, old friend.
I hope so.
Okay, so the treasure... The one treasure's on an island. This other treasure is somewhere with a huge tree. Consequences of Thor's folly. Let's see who's going to tell us this tale.
Eivor! Whatever is the matter? Have you been spending too much time drinking Valga's special sauces?
What's up,
again?
Queen?
I'm
Mr. Storyteller
troubled
himself.
by visions of Odin and of Svartalfheim. They flood my mind without warning, without invitation.
Aha! Which is how Thor flooded Svartalfheim. Thor, fast to act, but not so fast to think, would stomp and thump and fight and bump everywhere he and Mjolnir should go. One day, he fought a giant in Jotunheim with such ferocity that Thor's killing blow was felt through all 9 realms. The ground shook, mountains rose up, hills tore apart, creating canyons, and north of Svaladal, the massive lake that housed the springs of Yggdrasil split open, flooding all of Svartalfheim. The dwarf king, Hreidmar, acted swiftly. He built 3 mighty dams, preventing further damage to his realm, working alongside his beloved subjects. So surprised was one builder to see the great king working as an equal that he slipped, tumbling into the raging waters below. Without hesitation, Hreidmar leapt, once from his horse and again from the center of the dam's lip, diving into the frightful torrent. Before the builder could even cry for help, Hreidmar was pulling him onto dry land. And so 2 giant statues were built to honor the king, one for each leap of unthinking bravery, and stood until the end of days.
Until Ragnarok.
Aye! So you see, actions ripple outward, like a stone falling into a lake. Or like Thor crushing a Jotun skull with Mjolnir.
Affecting everything, whether foretold or unknown.
I fear my tale has only worsened your concerns.
No, a good story is a log that feeds a mind's flame. Thank you, friend.
Okay, the last tale. The miner and his calling. Let's see who's gonna tell us this tale. Randby? Who? Should be Randby. Shouldn't be. Oh, brother. His brother! His brother.
I hear
Randby.
you seek
Okay.
tales of Svartalfheim. You are not alone in your glimpses of the Aesir.
You have seen them too.
No. Only the power the visions hold, and their effect on those ones held dear.
You speak of Sigurd.
Do you want my tale or not?
Girl, yeah.
There was a dwarven miner who cared only for his work. Mining was all he knew, all he wanted to know, and all he would ever know. One day, he heard a strange noise. All his long life, working in the northern mines of Vangring, he had never known a boulder to squeak. He ignored it at first, but as the hours passed, the squeaking continued relentlessly. When the miner could take no more, he split the boulder apart with his pick, and then he saw a squirrel. Until now, pinned by the boulder, afraid and tired, the freed squirrel climbed into the miner's long beard and slept for 3 days. When the dwarf awoke the next day, he found fruit and nuts waiting for him. A gift from the squirrel, the first the miner had ever received. Finally, the miner had a friend. The squirrel led the dwarf to a stone hill within a lake. There, the dwarf would fish for supper, while the squirrel played in the trees. One night, watching his fishing line, the dwarf drifted off to sleep, smiling, enjoying the happy squeaks of his friend above. When the sun rose, its light did not find the dwarf, for he had turned to stone, his short-lived bliss captured evermore.
And the squirrel?
It never left his side, hoping his friend would awaken, just as the miner had waited for the squirrel to do the same.
Sigurd. He is not lost to us.
So that one is on an island in a lake. It's gonna be interesting. Okay, I think we're done with our tales.
In every great story, there's truth to be found. I wonder what could be found in Svartalfheim.
Well, we actually get their
The place
maps.
they spoke of.
So we actually get the maps. Let me take a look. They're probably at the very bottom. That's treasure maps. There they are. Okay, so the map of Tovi's Tale. This is the one that's on an island. What about Alvis's Tale? Map. Oh, wait, so the two statues. So it's like a fortress. Gunnar is the big tree. Okay, so there's like a cathedral. Ah, this looks familiar. And then Ramses is an island in the middle of a lake. I'm gonna have to look for that offline. Okay, so I think then the last one is gonna be reflect. This is it. We are wrapping things up. We'll see what this last bit is gonna be all about. I mean, there's so much to do in this game. It is insane. I've already put over 300 hours already in this game. It's insane how much I've played this game. Because I just love getting lost in some of the mini games and just wandering. I've played a lot offline too. So both on the stream and offline, I've poured a ton of hours. Okay, where are you? Oh, it's across the water. It's across the water. Let's see. Alright, we're gonna reflect on everything we've accomplished. Eivor, Eivor, Eivor.
Eivor, I am still with you, drifting at the edge of your memory. You have tamed the Odin within you, but I have not disappeared. I am with you always, embedded within your hooga. Will you keep me in the dark until your end, resisting forever this side of yourself? Or could you learn from me to better understand the world that was? The world I left behind, but not here. Not inside of those who would not understand what you are, who we are. Have you not done all you can for your people? Say your goodbyes, and set forth for distant shores and new adventures.
Which makes sense, right? He is representation of Odin within her. Oh, stop.
Fascinating. Eivor grapples with Odin's memories in a way unfamiliar to me. My own struggle with Loki was intense but brief, ending with a mutual understanding of who we were. Where will this new conflict take you, I wonder? This calls for a bit of animus magic, I think.
What is
Searching
Possum
for future
doing?
memories filtered by emotional intensity, grief, longing, sadness. Here we are, a few images from the future. Let's see where Eivor leads us.
Okay, so that was really farewell King Fair, farewell Athos. Wait, we get more quests after this? Data corrupted. Wait, what is he? What did he do? Possum, what did you do? Farewell Young Eagle. Eivor shares a farewell with Hytham and oh my god. Farewell Alfred Rex. Farewell with King Alfred in Wessex. Find and sync the memory fragment in Wessex. Farewell Athelstan with Guthrum in East Anglia. Farewell King Fair Harold in Norway. I feel like oh gosh, King Harold, that's not his father. I feel like we need to do this one first. Let's do this one first. We'll do Alfred, then Athelstan, and then Young Eagle. I have to leave Hytham for last, because freaking Hytham. I mean, come on. is this? Locations. Oh yeah, this is the new stuff we did in the Lost Saga. So we need to go to Norway. So let's head to Norway. Atlas, Norway. And I think King Harald is not Sigurd's father, or maybe it is Sigurd's father. Is it the other king? It may be Sigurd's father. It might actually be Sigurd's father, and it'll be his adopted father. If I remember correctly, then it is Sigurd's father. Let's see. It would make sense that you would say goodbye to his adoptive father. Oh no, it's the other one. It's not this one. So it is this other king. So I'm glad we're doing him first. Yeah, it's fine to do him first. Because this is the other king that we helped in Norway. Man, this was a long time ago. Long time ago. Because it's somewhat hostile. Like, it was somewhat hostile when we first came here. So let's say goodbye to this king. Oh, there was that married couple that were like making out or doing stuff, you know, hanky panky.
Grab your weapon, you big, strong Vikinger. Today we raid.
A raid? Now?
Join me in the blood dance. Fill me with your battle lust.
Oh, yes, yes. Let us go, Viking. Maybe you could start by breaking things.
And scream as you do, like it is really happening.
I knew it. That's the couple that like makes out. This game is amazing. I think this is their house. Is this their house? Yeah, look at them. They're all making out. They're like, yes. I knew it. I was like, this is the town that has that couple. I freaking love it. We're walking through memory lane. I am appreciating this. Okay, so there's a king that we have to go visit. See, that's the thing. Like, this used to be a bit hostile, so we could attack them. I don't think you can do that in the original Longhouse.
I should find another memory fragment here.
Okay, so I love how we are actually bossing right now. We're not Layla. This is the fragment. Yo, Basim is sick. Basim Loki. Basim Loki, you are sick.
Spinning forward just a bit.
Young Harold has made quite a name for himself in our time away.
12 or 13 years, I think.
Sigurd! Eivor! You are welcome here. Come! I got word that you would visit, but I did not expect you so soon.
Stout men huddled around a map with eyes as hungry as their bellies. Little has changed here.
Yes. I spent half my life worrying over hastily drawn maps. But this is not a land we mean to conquer. It is a land in need of aid.
Iceland?
Yes. Our friend Ingólfur sends word that his new settlement is in peril. Cold winters and simmering blood feud. I have agreed to send supplies and men, enough to bring peace and ride out the winter. Eivor, it may be your coming here at this time to this place is a blessing from Thor himself. Would you and your brother lead this expedition for me? I cannot think of a better pairing to see this through.
Eivor, this is fated. I long for such an adventure. Tell me your mind. Does your heart fire burn for another expedition?
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm grateful for the offer. But I have not come here to walk down well-worn roads.
Aww.
I'm here to say farewell. For once and all.
For once and all? Are you leaving England as well?
He's going to America, right?
sailing west.
Yeah.
Accompanied only by myself. To a land found on no map.
Because he ends up in Vinland.
For what need?
I will discover that only when I arrive. But that is tomorrow. Today I would like to spend time in the company of those I love. And tell stories from long ago.
Beginning when?
Long, long ago. You
Oh,
understand?
long ago.
Uncle, clear the room and bring mead and roasted minkwal for 3.
Party time. So yeah, Eivor's saying goodbye because he's going to Vinland.
Now, where to begin?
Because that's where they end up finding his body. Okay. So this is really just him truly just saying goodbye to people. We're retracing our steps. So let's see where else we can go. Okay, so the other quests would be Alfred, Athelstan. I said Alfred. Let's go visit Alfred in Wessex. So let's go back to England. Yeah, he ends up in Vinland, or he ends up in America. Just what he does over there, I guess that is true. We don't really know why he ended up going over there. He truly left or she, I guess technically Eivor, ends up going to America. She leaves Ravensthorpe. But yeah, we don't really know. Why would you leave your husband, girl? Tarbin. You should take Tarbin with you. Maybe this is that adventure that I was saying. Take Tarbin with you. You're gonna need bread. You're gonna need those biscuits. You're gonna need those Tarbin biscuits. Okay, so we need to sync up with Alfred in Wessex. I wonder if I can still get my ass whooped in Wessex, because Wessex does not like me right now. Look at all this stuff I haven't collected. It's insane how much you still have to do. And I've done pretty much everything story-wise you can think of. But I still haven't collected everything. Insane. I saw somewhere someone did it in like 80-something hours and got 100% everything. I'm like, how do you get everything? You can't get everything.
Oh, the old Minster Cathedral. Eivor's memory fragment is somewhere nearby.
Yeah. No, you son of a bitch. Valhalla, why do you still do this to me? We went through a time, honestly, I think we went through a time where we would crash in every raid or something like that. And I had to tweak all of my graphics to freaking be able to raid correctly, otherwise it would crash. Like, I remember it would crash whenever we would burst down the doors. For some reason, that always glitched. And I'm like, God. Other times it would just be, it would randomly do stuff. Like, I remember one time where the doggy ended up in the water and was just like doggy paddling. And I'm like, how did the dog get in the water? And it was just random dog in the water. Like, what the... Oh, Ubisoft. Alright, so... hopefully it drops us off the exact same place, because it was actually saving. I wonder if it was... As it was saving, maybe it glitched me. We should at least be able to... pick up... At the very least, back in Ravensthorpe. So it's not like we've lost much story-wise. I haven't lost much in my progress, I don't think. Which is the good thing about autosave. At least there's something good about that. But yeah, I poured hundreds of hours in this game. let's see. I still haven't finished a lot of the mysteries. I haven't finished all the tattoos. Those little mushroom quests, I still have no idea what that's about. Yeah, there's still so much I have not actually completed in terms of all of the collectibles. There's just too much. I haven't done all the fishing that you're supposed to do. I haven't caught all the fish. What else? There's like a million things to do. I still haven't beaten all of the Drangers, the Fallen Vikings. Is it the Fallen Vikings or something like that? Okay, we're still here.
Eivor's memory fragment is somewhere nearby.
Okay, it's probably gonna be.
Memory fragment should be close.
When I pinged this, it was inside. I think. I thought it pinged it in. Yeah, there it is. It's inside. How do I get in again? I don't remember. I could just do that. It's right above me. Ooh, what's this? Parable. The beginning of the Lord's life is with the water, the middle is through the light, and the last ends in the ground. Okay, I need to find my way to the top. I don't think I've actually been over here, like, ever.
This is it, Alfred's study.
I've never
What
been
secret
here.
says he kept hidden away?
Holy cow, I honestly never been here. Read. Alcuin's letter to Charlemagne. Holy David, an urgent word from your Flaccus. When last we spoke, I warned you of a rot that I feared was eating at the healthy, still young flesh of our holy church. Today I am more convinced than ever that something drastic must be done. I have lately confirmed that there exists a group of men and women within our church who belong to a parasitic order of heathens, men and women who wish for nothing less than the perversion of our God's word. As lice upon a loyal hound, they scurry about unseen, using our resources for purposes in opposition to our Savior's plan. In the past year, I have gleaned what I could about the beliefs of vile usurpers who call themselves the Order of the Ancients. Here are but a few of their disturbing ideas. They believe that mankind was created not by the Lord God, but by lesser and imperfect gods, variously called Isu, Archons, or Nephilim, in their various unholy texts. In this way, they follow the unholy heresies of the Gnostic sects that flourished in the years before the Nicene Creed. They refuse the message of the Christ in this redemptive act of sacrifice. They believe in sin and the salvation, and seek only knowledge and power, which they believe will free their spirit in final days. They believe mankind is a lesser form of life, imperfect in the shadow of the lesser gods, and that it is mankind's sole duty to aspire to the example of these lesser gods. Their obsession with these ancient ones has led them to make a fetish of diabolical artifacts, which they believe will give them power in righteous cause over their fellow men. These devil's tools I have not seen for myself, but I have observed their effect on a few. Most blasphemous of their beliefs is perhaps this. They believe many of these lesser gods still walk the earth, and may return one day in resurrected forms. Hi! I'm here. Some, they believe, are continually reborn. These they call sages. Others seem to appear once only and never again. It's probably us. Whether they believe the Lord Jesus Christ to be such one, I have yet to determine. Ooh, that would be an interesting concept. But their literature is full of references to such things. All this I know to be true. In light of this gathering darkness, I urge swift and violent action, my lord, for the reach of this order is vast, and their power insidious. Be thou a soldier for our Christ. Only a sustained campaign of eradication will end their advance. Heed my words with care and wisdom, noble Charlemagne, and may the Lord God guard thee, exalt thee, and make thee enter the glory of his blessed and everlasting vision. Your faithful servant, Alcuin of Eivor, 10 May 804 Anno Domini. Wow. Wow. Okay. Wow. What is this other one? Letter from Goodwin, King Alfred. Your spies in Mercia report on a curious development. A faction of Norse recently joined the brothers Eivor and Uva in a decisive assault on Tamworth, deposing King Burgred, and installing a foolish king then they called Ceolwulf, that's our baby, in his stead. In following these Norse back to their settlement, your men discovered the presence of a hidden one among the pagans who calls himself Hytham. Leave Hytham alone. He's a baby. He's my baby. He seems in rather good graces with the two shiftings of his clan, Sigurd Storbran's son and Eivor Varinsdottir, because it's the female, Varinsdottir's daughter of Varin. As yet his motives remain unclear, but it may be we can put him to uses of our own. Our poor fellow soldier of Christ has already sent word of the Order's activities to the luminaries of England's major cities. It may be a well-timed letter to Hytham and his companions will speed along. He's in trouble. We need to save Hytham. He's our baby. Okay, let's see if this is the thing. Fare thee well. No, this is something else entirely. Alfred's commentaries. I awoke this morning thinking on Alcuin's final letter to Charlemagne, written in fear that the Order had corrupted all but his master. Then, dead a week later. Did Charlemagne know? Had the Order corrupted him as well? Did he order the holy man's death? Or did the great emperor not see this letter at all? Long ago I asked my father how this extraordinary document came into his possession. He had no answer for me. I feared the worst then, as I do now. Outwardly, Charlemagne was a pious defender of Christ's word. It seems impossible to believe he was under the sway of this corrupted cult, but the Order is expert at hiding its motives. It has stooped to using the Christ's word and the Holy Book as a front for its blasphemous goals before, and the appearance of piety is all too easy to manufacture. Hoist a Bible aloft on the steps of a church and claim divine inspiration. I must be vigilant against such villains. The Order of Ancients argues for a hierarchy that flies in the face of God's purpose. They view men and women as debased and corrupt, born of evil intent, yet they worship men they believe were their makers. Akin to a hammer loving the nail, they cannot see outside their own hermetic system. They are not wrong to believe that there must be order in the world for peace to flourish, but they are wrong about the source of this order. Man was made in the image of God. God is the source of the universe's order. Therefore, man need appeal only to God for guidance. In a strange irony, I am grateful for the Danes and their invasion of Northumbria. My title should have gone to a.k.a. Being dead, it fell to my brother and then to me. God's unlikely gift. I will use it to destroy what I loathe so deeply about this sickening order and start afresh. Goodwin is with me, as are men on the continent. I will soon find others. The Order often blesses their pagan creators, what they call the Father of Understanding, the Mother of Wisdom, the Sacred Voice. These are vile blasphemies. There is only one Father of Understanding. He is the Lord above. He is Order incarnate. Therefore, may the Father of Understanding be this and naught else, the invisible hand that plucks harmony from the strings of the universe. Nothing more. Let all remaining pagan blasphemies wither into dust. Henceforth, I aim to improve our lot by harmonizing the average man with the order of the universe, to walk him down a quiet road, to lead him to safe and sober thoughts, to quiet his mind and cool his impassioned heart. Be he God-fearing or godless, this new order will encompass all and seek to improve man by aligning his needs with the ebb and flow of nature itself. This is my hope. This is my vow. Amen. Okay. Okay. So this is not where I thought we would need to be, but it was interesting to run into this nonetheless. Let's see what else is up here. There's something else down there. was gonna say like, I was like, I thought it was somewhere here. Okay, I thought I picked up the right thing. Here's our memory.
Right place, wrong time.
Okay, let's like. What's with the cloak?
Lord King.
Ah, Eivor. You are welcome here.
That is one flashy ass cloak. I do not remember wearing that.
How does it feel to be home?
Not as free of care as you might imagine. It has been many years since I reclaimed my throne, but I have never taken it for granted. Not since my time in the marshes. Since then, I have been busy. Guthrum and I are inching towards common ground. A treaty is forthcoming.
Is that why you've summoned me? To find common ground?
I hope to. You are one of the great lords of Mercia, and calling you a friend would be a benefit to all England. What say you to a treaty, Eivor? Naming you lord of all lands northeast of your settlement.
In exchange for what?
Bank.
Your allegiance.
Yo.
Not to me, but to Christ. And to the order I have convened in his name.
Oh, Jesus.
I honor your offer, Lord. And the trust you place in me.
But I cannot.
So here's my answer.
I cannot do that. Suck it.
You gave me this years ago. A beautiful piece. But it sits heavier in my pocket than on my heart.
You refuse, then?
Yeah.
Have no fear. This is not a new chapter in our conflict. I am leaving these lands for distant shores. You will have no more trouble from me.
Oh, he's
Search of new
dressed
wars,
to go to Vinland.
fresh lands to conquer.
In search of myself.
Ah, the most difficult destination on earth. I wish
Amen
you
to
well,
that.
then. God be with you on your journey.
I'm a bit full up with guards at the moment. Yours may have to take another boat.
Touche, Eivor. Touche. Okay, Alfred. Goodbye. Okay, so the next one I think we'll do is Athelstan in East Anglia. So let's go to East Anglia over here. And maybe would it be better to go to the... Yeah, let's go here. Athelstan. That's a common... I think King Alfred's son, Athelstan. I think his son was Athelstan. I think. At least according to the Last Kingdom, so... I think it is Athelstan, even in actual history. I've been rewatching. I need to finish up The Last Kingdom because I really love that show, and then I need to see the follow-up closing movie that they made, or like long episode, I guess you can call it.
Show me.
Okay, it's obviously in the Longhouse.
This ship matches the memory fragment.
Where?
I'm close.
I know, I am close. Where is it? Is this person the memory?
Such exquisite fletchings. Fitting feathers for a kingslaying. How dare you touch those sacred arrows?
Fuck that shit.
Desecrated a martyr's place.
Shut up.
Hold, stranger. Show me those arrows.
These are just arrows, plain and simple.
There's a memory. There, I'm gonna use that arrow for that. How about that? She's like, respect. The girl, no. Is it outside? Oh, it's outside.
Yes, memory is quite near.
Yeah, it's outside. Ah, we're gonna have to climb. Alright, we're gonna have to climb. Boop. I stole the sacred arrows too. Okay, let's see. Oh, there we are. Let's sync up with that. Right place, wrong time.
Here we go.
He faces the rising sun. Good.
So, the rumors are true. The great conqueror has been conquered himself.
Eivor, how many summers has it been?
A lot.
Far too many, friend.
Something amuses you.
I hardly recognize you. Is this the Guthrum I left behind, or some other gentleman?
The Guthrum you knew is indeed no more. Athelstan, I am now called.
That's what I was
My
gonna say,
Christian
like...
name.
Christian name.
A new name for a new life.
At the expense of all you gained.
I have not lost as much as you might think. King Alfred and I have forged a lasting peace, in fact.
There's the alliance he
has taken
wanted.
Western Mercia, East Anglia is mine. We are now discussing the fates of East Mercia and the North. The Danes, Eivor, are here to stay.
With Christ as their Jarl.
He is a powerful god. Within his sacrifice hides the greatest boons. Forgiveness, hope, love. Would you not consider hearing his message for yourself?
Eivor is like,
I have no time
you've
to
turned
meet
into
new
a hippie.
gods. I'm leaving England. And I've only come here to say my goodbyes.
Will you return to your father's land?
No.
Elsewhere. To unmapped places. In search of the unknown.
Ah, an adventure worthy of Odin. You and he share a love for knowledge and discovery, I have noticed.
Share is not strong enough a word.
Come then. We must drink and tell stories before you go. If they are to be our last, they must be our best.
Huh. And the last is Hytham. We had to say the best for last. Okay, let's get back to our town. It's gonna be hard to say goodbye to Hytham. Like, now that I know so much more about Hytham, because I did listen to the audiobook, The Golden City, which was mostly about Hytham, some about Boss. It was both of them, but it was like really seeing Bossam kind of mature into like this father figure. It was kind of sweet to see him like be dad Hytham, under the tutelage of Bossam, already Bossam Loki. So Bossam was already Bossam Loki, right? Because after Mirage, that's where he regained his memories. Let's take our cloak off. No, seriously, like, take your cloak off. You don't need that. Alright, let's go. I hate those arrows. They never fix that. There we go. There's our homies. What's up? Okay, let's check out the memory.
Hytham's Bureau. Another memory fragment here.
Oh, Bossam, that's your
The memory
student.
fragment is close.
Your, your student.
Let's move this timeline forward.
Is Hytham old? I was gonna say, is like, did you
Eivor,
is this like?
have you given my offer some greater thought?
No, Hytham. I have not.
Then I will ask again tomorrow.
How does a heart so large hide in such a modest man?
Because he's a
I
dad.
don't follow.
To work so tirelessly for strangers. Fighting not for yourself, not for your people, but for all the world. That takes compassion of a size I have never known or seen in others.
Ah, I thank you.
Do you not worry about your own family? Or your clan back home? How did you come to be so rootless?
I do have a clan, as you call it, but no family. I was orphaned quite young. It may be this lack that drove me to join the Hidden Ones. They have certainly treated me as a son.
Oh, Bosman.
I too lost my family. But I gained another, this Raven clan. I owe them my life, and I would give them mine.
I feel the same gratitude, but on a larger scale. You see, anyone can join the Hidden Ones, and therefore everyone is worthy of our love.
I admire your course, Hytham. But I do not have the focus needed to carry forth your creed. My mind is often divided between the present and the distant past. And it will take some time to understand why.
Ah! Is it time?
Are we doing a party?
Forgive me, Eivor. We keep our training to a strict schedule.
Of course. Carry on. And good luck with this lot. They are a wild crew.
He's training them to be the next generation assassins. Yes. Bossum, that was your student. Your apprentice.
Good day to you, Eivor.
Fragment should be near Ravensthorpe.
My ravens.
Go, my eyes.
Where is it? Oh, right here. Okay. Retta, who are you? Are you a sage as well? Are you a god? Retta is something important. Oh.
It's close.
Eivor!
Hey, girl, hey.
Ah, here it is.
Where? With my boys and girls. Where is it? Is it with Tarbin? Baby. Baby, come on over tonight. Is it inside? Wait, you said it's here, so where the hell is it? There's my lieutenant. He's looking rough, tough. Oh, it's up top. Oh, I see it. Why do you put it in these weird random places, Eivor? Let's see. We gotta see our town evolve. Oh, he's gonna say goodbye to everyone? He's
Here
leaving.
we are. A final future memory.
Will you not wait for morning?
I must get to London by the week's end. A crew awaits me there.
Not even a goodbye,
Everyone knows I'm leaving.
but not when.
Tarbin.
Does Randvi know tonight is the night?
Who cares about Ranvi?
Yes.
Tarbin.
We said our goodbyes.
I wish I understood all this, Eivor.
Do you remember my first visions? Before we came to England. Odin and Sigurd. The wolf. The Nordnir.
Yes, they prophesied so much that came to pass.
They were not prophecies, Valka. They were memories. My own. Or not my own, but lent to me by another. One who lives within me. My second Hooga. Do you understand?
I wish I did.
For so long, I considered only two possible futures for me. Surrender to these malicious memories, or reject them utterly. But now I see a third way. And as I grow older, it draws my interest. I want to learn from them. But I do not know where this path will lead me, nor what it might unleash. This is why, for now, I wish to be alone.
I see. Thank you for your trust, Eivor.
Embrace me, friend.
Aww. But Tarbin! I'm glad we at least kissed Tarbin goodbye. Well, we did more than that, but you know what I mean. Before all this mess.
Farewell, Eivor Wolfkist. May Odin guide your way.
Not this time, Valka. This time, I will be guiding him.
It's like, It's interesting that he could see them both.
Basim, is it?
Oh.
William Miles.
Hey, William.
I asked to meet you in person.
Face to face, you said. So here I am.
Okay, technically
In
he got
spirit,
us.
so to speak.
So close, yet so far. A clever trick.
Quite a trick of your own you pulled off. Resurrection, hibernation. Many years in the making, I suppose.
There were some improvisations along the way.
You've spent so much time in the simulation these past 1,000 years. Why so eager to jump into another?
A simple curiosity. It has been so long since I saw my friend Eivor. I wish to know how this grand saga concluded.
Now you know. So, what next? Where will Basim go?
As far as I can, William.
As far
I
where?
feared as much.
Do not. I cherish the creed that guides us.
Yeah.
I always have.
He's still an assassin, exactly.
But you people are infants compared to those I left behind. I need to get you up to speed.
Ooh.
So...
New teacher.
Let's get started.
Wait. If we are to work together, there is something I want first.
Name it.
Wait, you can't leave us hanging, William Miles. That's what I was gonna say. You can't leave me hanging like this. What are you interested in? Ha, 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 yeah! Get him, Basim! Get him! Get him, Basim Loki! I gotta give him a new name. Oh my gosh.
Viable genetic material obtained.
Oh, that's right.
Genetic memory extraction has begun. Estimated sequencing time, 29 days, 3 hours, 4 minutes.
You are in for quite a ride, Mr. Miles.
Because Miles is going to want... Oh, this makes total sense. Miles wants his DNA so he can do the memories, and this is where Mirage comes from.
This is all so strange. And what of Ragnarok? The twilight of the gods? Are these stories true?
In a sense, the Great Cataclysm happened, much as your legends say. There were earthquakes and storms, wars and famine. My people died out, but yours thrived.
But you say there were no gods as we know them. So what natural force could cause such an upheaval?
How to explain? Does the term solar flare mean anything to you?
I don't think so.
This may take some time to describe.
How can I teach you, like,
Not a
centuries of
problem.
science?
Time is all we have left.
Is it centuries? It's a long time of science. How do I tell you? How would I teach astronomy and physics, astrophysics? Ah, there we go. That was the end of the end. But of course, we go into playing Mirage. Mirage is the sequencing of Basim, and I guess William Miles is the person. But remember, like, there is this deleted scene of Mirage where it's actually the future. So it's someone else, I think. This is pretty cool because I didn't think I was going to be back here. Let's go visit. Should we go visit Eivor? Eivor's remains. Interact. We can interact and watch.
It's quiet here. A lovely place to live.
Aw, Basim. Okay, let's go visit Eivor. There's Eivor. Hi, Eivor. We have our... No, we don't have our blade. Yeah, I don't remember spending a lot of time exploring modern day. Oh. Do we get mail?
You're cordially invited to John and Judy's wedding, taking place this November, Village Chapel. That would be interesting.
Oh.
Non-empathic art? That's rather dull.
I cannot wait to see what happens next. Loki has to continue. He's got the staff, so he's just gonna be a badass. So this is the sound that he sent out, and they followed. I love, he's like, I'm liking modern music. Norse settlements in England must send a team to excavate the settle. Okay, so this is all about Eivor. In the Americas. Note regarding Cassandra. So the great eagle bearer traveled all the way to the land of the Picts. I wonder what else the legendary mercenary might have accomplished after leaving Greece centuries ago. Althea's memory was well accompanied by Cassandra. I only wish it could have been me instead. Alexios. The Order of the Ancients. The more we see the Order of the Ancients, the less they resemble the Templars as we know them today. How did this evolution take place? This older order was obsessed with the Isu precursors. They worshipped them as gods, aspired to their status and power, and coveted their works and weapons. In the name of the order, yes, but with a very strict hierarchy that placed the Isu well above humankind. Fulking, nicknamed the Instrument, has also wielded that term as an adjective. She believed that humans were deeply flawed, lesser beings, meant to serve. The Templars believe in man, a more admirable approach, I will admit. Could it be the modern instruments of the First Will represent some sort of return to the distant past, a revival of a dead order that they never truly vanish? King Alfred, a.k.a. Alfred Rex, Alfred the Great. What do we know about him? Famous for his holy vision of uniting all kingdoms of England, one country under one rule, sort of a United Nations of England maybe, or just England. He never saw this vision come to fruition though. He laid the foundation for it, too busy fighting Vikings. Strangely, Shakespeare never wrote a play about Alfred and the Vikings. A missed opportunity. Now is the summer of our peace and calm, made clamorous winter by this loon of Jorvik. The chamber. Layla has located an Isu temple. Searching for. Okay, so that's when she got trapped. Good for her, I suppose. The Hidden Ones. Eivor has spent quite a lot of time with Basim now. Together with Hytham, it gives us a clearer picture of the Hidden Ones in the 9th century. They are recognizable as assassins in all but name, which makes me think they evolved quite naturally into what we know from Altair's time. The word assassin comes from the Arabic word for hash smoker. It may be the Hidden Ones adopted this epithet as a mark of pride more than anything, turning an insult into a mark of pride. Curiously, I do remember one passing reference in some of the old literature about Hytham being one of the first assassins back in England after the Exodus around 430 AD. I should contact our London bureau for Edward Kenway's papers. Had he read about this early assassin? Is that why he named his son as he did? It seems likely. Oh, we'll find out more as I play some of the other games. Okay, let's examine the computer.
Not much left to learn from all this.
Okay. What about this other computer?
Is it wishful thinking to believe this device has a thought interface? Do I really have to use my hands and voice?
Use the laptop. Okay, the messengers. Messengers, Isu messengers, 1. Rebecca, before we meet at the site, I want you to see this. Last week I reviewed the logs from my time with Bayek and came across some old notes. In the years I explored Cleopatra Aegis, I stumbled across 6 Isu temples, most of which were buried beneath pharaonic tomb sites. Each temple contained an Isu message clearly meant for one with the ability to read genetic memories. I was the lucky one. I don't believe they were intended for Bayek himself, as he seemed wholly unaware of the messages as they played. They may have been encoded in a way that only someone with an animus could use them. It's been a few years since I last heard these messages, so my memory is foggy, but the notes I scribbled down have clarity that I trust. Might be something to all of this, I don't know. Often I grasp outside of my area of expertise. I am enthusiastic but often wrong. Let me know if something else strikes you, Layla. Message 1. Oh, so this was from Origins. All of these were for the ones from Origins. Staff of Eden, the Staff of Hermes. From Cassandra. Secure share. Read me. Oh man. Hey guys, thanks for sharing me the manuscript you found. It's truly amazing. For the first time, we have a key to read some inscriptions from the precursors. But wait, it gets even better. So this is Anthony. My stuff, pictures. Aww. Are these This is Layla's computer, right? Welcome, Layla. Yeah, this is Layla's computers. So this is fragment. Oh, okay, so I remember when she went and messed with all the fragments, these are all the movies that she pieced together of when the Isu of the Asgardians not fled, but they uploaded their consciousness to the computer, into the ether, to the humanity or whatever. So these were all those fragments. Because then Loki comes in, and he does his naughty thing. See, those are all the people. They uploaded their consciousness to the 3 that would reincarnate. Yep, there he is. Look at him, he's so slick. Loki's so slick. And everyone's like freaking the hell out, like, oh. And then everyone's like, yeah, and then like, hoi! And then the completed. This is the completed one. There he is. He is so slick, baby. Yeah. Strange message.
I lived. I died.
That's awesome.
And now I sleep. And in my sleep, I dream. And in my dreams, I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me.
So that's what.
And save us all from another death.
Yeah, so that kicks everything off. New recording. Layla, let's find a broadcast
You
from.
wonder where I am. You may wonder if I am.
This is Layla, like.
I don't know how to answer that. But I'm not afraid. And I'm not alone. We have work to do. Work that may take us days or years. It's impossible to say. But we'll finish it. What I mean is,
You're stuck in, girl.
Don't come looking for me. It's too dangerous and too late. Take care of yourselves.
Bye, girl.
Take care of the world we still have.
Fly, girl.
And take care of...
Bye, girl. Fly, girl. For Layla. From Sean to Layla.
Layla, thought you might be interested in this. Conversations that Bex and I had with Desmond back in 2012. December, I think. Just candid talks, that's all. We didn't square any circles or write any beat poetry. But he did have some interesting insights into his time in the Animus and what it means to be an assassin. Anyway, have a listen. You might find you and he had similar experiences.
This is going to be interesting because this is
let me know what you think.
going to be for when I start playing
I sound like a total brat in these recordings.
Assassin's Creed 1.
If that's the case, just
and 2.
Say nothing. I mean, I did have a slight cold at the time I recorded these. That's probably why I sound odd. Anyway, okay, I'm done anyway. So, turn off. Turn off.
Oh, Sean.
It's actually just a button. Sorry, here we go.
Alright, I'm not gonna listen to Desmond's because I actually want to play through Assassin's Creed 1 and 2. I kind of know what happens, but obviously because we went through these games. But, the Assassin's Bureaus, Pieces of Eden, our mail, Rami Hassan. Rami Hassan, is that the father? Layla, it's been months. I'm very sick. We all are. And like a freaking idiot, I'm covering for you again. And Baba asked me, so this is the brother, why we haven't heard from you since winter. And I told him you were on another research trip time in the Amazon, the freaking Amazon. Even my own lies sound flimsy when I type them out. Right, call. Do something for freak's sakes. Aww. Thanks for clearing that up in such profound detail. I'm sure I'll sleep soundly now. Because she's like, I don't have COVID. I don't have COVID, no. And I am well isolated. It's just 3 of us traveling together, staying out of sight. I don't like the sound of this, Layla, and I don't like where this is leading. Not using phones. It's not right a way to ease my mind. You have my number. I suggest you call it. Oh, man. He's asking, like, is it COVID? Okay, so this is it. This was Assassin's Creed Valhalla, you guys. I'm super kind of sad, and like I said, excited for what's to come because I'm gonna go to play through the other games. I'm gonna go through Desmond and Miles' storyline in the modern day, and we're gonna get caught up and really bring it together. And I'm gonna have my full assessment on which one is my favorite Assassin's Creed game. So I'm really excited for actually in December, but also for 2024. So stay tuned. Yeah, and as always, love, live, play. I'll see you next time. Bye!